Hello and welcome back to LT Plays Fallout 4. This is part 55. We left off at the end of the last part about to follow our wondrous friend back to the Hotel Rexford. Our wonderful friend being our brewing buddy, named Buddy. Can I not? It already glitched. I can't leave. Okay. So we are going to follow him back to Hotel Rexford, which is a pretty long walk. So I'm guessing it's like just a security detail. I have to protect the Protectron on his way back to where he's going. So hopefully this turns out well. Hopefully we don't get attacked by too many raiders. I killed a lot of raiders before coming in here, but kind of what it showed me was that even then we were attacked by mole rats after I cleared the raiders out of the Shamrock Tap House. So it seems like it's just fated to put enemies in our way. So here's hoping that he makes it. Why did he appear? Oh, okay, I guess that's what that alley was for. It's a weird blue for like a transformer. Wow, they got this thought out. Oh my gosh. How far do we have to go on the map to get to? Because what we're doing is we're going to Good Neighbor. I mean, it's not too far, but... Hey, what'd you find, dog meat? What did you... You're barking in a general direction here, bud. Man... And got it.
Nice.
Why was this locked up so tight? There's like nothing here. There's no fancy safe. There's nothing. It's just... Alright, well, whatever. Better be careful not to lose him. Only thing that survived on that building was just that one stim pack.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored. Citizens, please leave the area. Violence will not be tolerated.
The irony is that they say that while shooting.
Order has prevailed.
I feel like there was somebody else up here, because I killed at least one more. Super mutant, but I can't find him. Looks like he just no longer exists. That happens pretty decently often. This isn't even like a location. This is just... Okay. Up 360. What is happening? Yo, I don't know, but I am trying to keep my butt out of whatever's going on. Alright, we're turning the last pen to good neighbor here.
What? Who's there? What? Scared already?
You're hiding behind a wall, asking me if I'm scared. There's a certain irony in that, I think.
Look me in the eye as you die! Oh!
Ooh, an assault rifle. I don't have one of those before. This just shreds super mutants.
Your normal activities.
Dog
Hey.
Charging laser sniper rifle. Short automatic pipe approach combat rifle. I wish I could break stuff down at any time. I didn't need a workshop to break it down. Now I got an assault rifle out of it, though. Obviously not. Plus 280 experience from that. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but I'll take it.
Who's there?
Oh no. I don't have time to deal with you guys. Come on, man, we should almost beat a good neighbor. You went the longest way possible.
Stirred up over nothing.
Does he have anything in his inventory? Flamer fuel, fusion cell, ice cold, Gwynedd ale, shamrock tap house key. No, there's no one here. Go back in your home. No, we're not involved. Now I'm involved.
Just stand still!
Oh, now you're angry? What were you before? 'Cause you didn't seem happy. I would not describe your actions as jolly. Obviously, there's no way for you to get to me, so I'm just going to leave you alone. But you're going through here?
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be.
Yes.
And order has prevailed.
It's a 10mm pistol. Just destroying them. Why did you... Oh my gosh. So he will actively pursue any enemies to try and kill them within his range. That does not make this necessarily easy as possible mission. He's also taking the longest way around to get to Good Neighbor.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
This 10mm puts in some clean black suit. I have that, don't I? I don't know. But I'll take it just in case I don't. Folks, we made it. We made it all the way back. We made it all the way back. I almost want to use more stim packs because I also sell the water. Dog meat found something. What'd you find, dog meat?
Now a 6 and an O.
No trail marker. Are you finding something over here? At this point, I'm just following dog meat, but I'm not sure why. It says he found something, and then he just raced off in this direction. And I have no clue why. Found me a couple landmines and a duffel bag. Alright, good boy. Almost got me killed a little bit there, but you know, whatever. That is not Good Neighbor. Thinking this was the way to Good Neighbor? Why would he lead me so far away? Like, he gets to the end here and he leads me across the world. I didn't realize the Freedom Trail started so close to Good Neighbor. Maybe I'll end up following it. Because I want to do that. I want this to be kind of my railroad run. That is a Gatling laser. Well, capable of dealing a devastating amount of energy. I've come to collect my caps, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Do, 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 do.
Greetings, new friends.
Oh, here we
I
go.
am the
Rufus, what the
Buddy,
heck is this
but
thing?
you can
It's
just
that
call
brewing
me
machine I was telling you
Buddy.
about.
I am here to provide entertainment and
nice.
ice-cold libations.
I'm gonna
Fine,
store my
fine, just
vodka in
get
this
it
thing.
set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
What's your reward from Rufus?
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Boom. Done and done. And it's travel back to Sanctuary, store a bunch of my junk, and then start. Oh, God. I need to do some good stretching.
Need a place to stay?
Try a hotel restaurant. Hallucinogen. And that's the Easy City Downs. Because anytime it's obviously you guys know this, but anytime it's an unhighlighted thing, it's because it's on my map for some reason, but there isn't anything to, like, do there. Search for tech in Nahat Chapel. Do I have a blowfly gland? No, I don't. But I'll just keep that quest marked, because then whenever I get a blowfly gland, it will hopefully mark my map. It just has right here marked as a place for blowflies, evidently. No, I think that's where I'm supposed to bring it, because it's by good Diamond City, and when it zooms out, it does things weird. So I am going to actually take that off.
Try hotel room.
I can store a bunch of my stuff. And get ready to sell more things. The Ripper is a small, handheld, militarized chainsaw that saw extensive use in the armed conflicts before the Great War. Store all that. Right over here to the sell option. Short automatic pipe rifle, short pipe rifle. I want to check here. I have a clean black suit, right? No, blue, gray, striped, and tan. I do not have a clean black suit. Well, there you go. Didn't expect that. Doesn't look like anybody else did either. Alright, Dogmeat, come here.
Heads up.
Important to note that the Lone Wanderer perk was evidently never meant to work with Dogmeat. It just ended up working with Dogmeat because of some glitch. But I think they enjoyed it like enough, the idea, that they kept it like it was. I don't have to worry about being over encumbered and not able to fast travel now, and so because of that, I'm just going to store everything in here, and then when I want to sell, I just sell everything at the same time. Because this is a lot faster and a lot less loading screens than going about it the long way. This is a lot faster than doing this the other way around. And then come here.
Very handy, sir. And I should know.
I don't have enough dirty water, which is funny because I can't just like go pick up dirty water. Dirty water is something you have to find. I can't just use a bottle just then have dirty water. I think that's what cracks me up the most. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, next up is going over here. Yeah, I am. Whoa. Because my map is far from home. Travel to the Nakano residence. Coastal Cottage. It's just north of the Coastal Cottage, which makes it pretty convenient. So I do have the Exo 1 power suit, which I appreciate quite a bit. This is just kind of a big open area, like there's not really a lot here. Just a fridge over here. Yeah, getting out of that water. Now I gotta figure out how to get up. Great. This is fantastic. Can everybody remember who my least favorite enemies are? Ghouls. Hate ghouls. It's weird that it's not marking him for my marking him for my radar. There's a couple feral ghouls like just right on top of each other. There must be something out here, right? No wonder this guy turned into a ghoul. He's standing on a raft constructed with radioactive like barrels. That guy wasn't smart, but you don't gotta be smart to turn into a ghoul. No sirree, you don't. It looks like this is probably their house. I mean, talk about living in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if ghouls can drown. I assume so. Oh, they live over there. That actually looks like a decent house. This is just a shack. Man, they smoked a lot in this world.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Sounds like George Takei. Like, I don't know why, but it just sounds so strongly like George Takei. At least, maybe it's just because, I don't know. For whatever reason, it made me think of George Takei. No, I would like what was in the shopping basket. The thing I'm aiming directly at, you will recognize.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Oh,
Our
no.
daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her
no.
away from
She
us.
fell in
Or
love.
maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think
Alright,
maybe
Ray.
she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something.
Ooh, would've
I
been
know
pretty
my
inconsiderate
daughter
for
is
her
in
to leave for
danger.
no reason,
I can feel it.
without saying anything.
Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions
Now I'm
about
playing
her,
detective.
just ask.
I should question them further, but... Kasumi's Projects. Television.
Project Log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but
She's
well,
very smart.
not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Okay, another holotape here.
Hello?
This is her first
Testing?
holotape.
Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it.
Granddad was a
So,
smart man.
I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
Oh no.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Throwbacks to myself. Alright. Next up, Kendra.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yeah, what else would I be talking about?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it or something, like she usually does.
It's a really smart
Someone
girl.
made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers.
I think it
Kasumi
was
is a
either of
smart
the two.
girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
I am looking, that's why I'm asking.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Oh no. Here we go.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions
Probably where
right
she
now.
went.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Oh, no.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
They got into a fight before it happened.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
Okay.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Nothing else right now.
The thing is, if it says optional, it means I probably did not need to do this in order to figure out where she's gone. For the sake of posterity, I chose to do so. Also, found out you can change the light and everything for your Pip-Boy. Bugmeat, if you could stop walking directly in front of where I'm walking, that would be really appreciated. Ooh, 50 caliber bullets. Another holotape. Kitchen.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
I think she said.
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Alright. I'm gonna go upstairs. Swept the downstairs pretty well. Next.
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
They might. They might actually do that just to keep her busy, just to keep her having something to do. Fights the boredom. They play dumb in order to make her feel more smart, but it makes her feel more independent. Alright, let's keep looking. Radio. Never saw this downstairs.
Project log. Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
The Vaultec.co. And there it is. Dreams.
Project log. Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm
She was
in a
sin.
white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I think she was a synth there by the Institute, and she became self-aware that she was a synth. So she seeks out the Institute. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep digging. Broken windows. That looks like a blood splatter. Nope. Some light. Going to the quest log. Am I getting any updates? Nope, just investigate the Nakano residence. So there's probably, I mean, there's guaranteed something hidden somewhere. So let's check the undersides of things, looking for any sort of buttons, switches. It specifically alluded to this room. Tells me it's very possible it's in here. Now let's look up. Looks like there might be a little bit of an attic, but I don't see a way up there. Two bedrooms. Investigated them both pretty thoroughly. Should be enough space for a... something missing. Not very good at these detective style things, but I'm glad that they exist. Maybe there's more I can question
Excuse me,
them about.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I can activate the radio.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
I don't know.
Nothing else right now. Nothing but static.
Now, she said it was working, but when I turn it on, it's nothing but static. Is it under the desk or under the chairs? Not seeing anything. Okay, time to check the outside of the building. Fish. More fish. I was like, I heard somebody come outside. No, it was just dog meat. The cat said she took the boat. Not seeing anything on the ground out here. Okay, let's go investigate the boat then, shall we? House cat. I'm gonna kill the house cat. She was turned into a cat! That's the big mystery. Another house cat. I mean, they seem more like outdoors cats, because I haven't seen any of them inside a house. Dude, dog meat, stop literally getting right up in my grill, man. Not anything in there. There's a light on over here. Maybe this will reveal something. This This is the dock. The heck? Right. It almost finishes and I go a little bit over and then it doesn't work.
Guide.
Found it.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but...
Yep.
God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Alright. Well, that's that. The mystery has been solved. Dun 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 dun. She thinks she's a synth. I'm not sure if she is or not yet. Won't know for sure until I kill her. If she drops a synth component, then she's a synth. Beautiful wild carrot flowers going around here, though. Collect all those up.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi
Do I
left
tell
home?
the parents? That's the next big thing. Not yet. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like she's... If she decides that she is a synth, like if she finds out that she is a synth and comes home, if her parents think she's a synth, they might get really upset, right? They might, like, come after her. They might not accept her back.
Are you all right?
Still looking.
Please, work quickly.
I also noticed that if I keep my Pit-Boy open for a really long time, he'll start smacking it. Okay, evidently I have to tell him
Mr. Nakano.
what
Did you
happened.
find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her.
They're all synths.
She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist.
They're nice people.
For
Like, they really
expenses,
are.
if nothing else.
300 caps. That's fantastic. Barely have picked up anything. Alright, so I'll be traveling to the Mass Pike Tunnel West and traveling to that next time. That will be my out and left field. So we just did Far From Home, the... Where is my character? Oh, it's not shown. Alright. Thank you for joining me for this session. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Helps out a great deal. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell notifications button so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video. Come out with new videos every day, so there's always more stuff for you guys. And if there's any games you guys would like to see me play, make sure to leave leave the name in the comments. I use your guys' comments as inspiration for my future videos. Alright, thanks for joining me. LT out.